Well, hello everyone. I'm Adam Shadoff. Welcome to week 2 of the high school football season and the Fox 35 Friday Night Blitz.
We are loaded with some big-time matchups tonight. I'm Evan Fitzgerald. That includes our game of the week, East River at Cypress Creek. We start always with our big game of the night, though. Timber Creek taking on the reigning state champs, Dr. Phillips, in their in-state home debut. Dr. Phillips has won its last 3 matchups with Timber Creek by at least 11 points. And look at, this is going to help right off the bat. Rushes it in for 7. It's Brandon Fields taking it around, diving in, little flip. Timber Creek, though, battling. Jake Capretti pounds it in, but that was the only Wolves score. More Panthers. Brandon Sire behind that big offensive line takes care of business. DP wins big, 25-7.
DeLand has been a bad football team the last 3 seasons, but high hopes this year visiting another ranked team tonight. Seminole Bulldogs came out smoking. First play from scrimmage, Leon Roll floats a perfect pass to Deontay Marks. It's 7-0 DeLand. Seminoles had a lot of trouble moving the ball in the first half. Timmy McLean does have a nice pass here to Jose Fallardo across the middle for a first down. The Noles did not score until a field goal at the end of the first half here. It's Graydon Krull punching it through, but DeLand gets a big win in the end, 20-17.
More games for top teams. Wekiva travels to Georgia. They'll take on North Gwinnett tomorrow. Tonight, though, Apopka beats Bartram Trail by a final of 33-21.
Spruce Creek visiting Deltona, already 14-6 Wolves in the first half. The Hawks throw a quick out, but it's right into the hands of Travian Dixon. Easy looking pick 6 there. Nobody near him. 21-6 Deltona. More Wolves defense. Nowhere to go for the Hawks here, just stuffed. And then Moses Shepard brings him down, forcing a punt. Soon after, that's Isaiah Gordon. Barrels into the end zone. 28-6 Wolves. Deltona winning large, 35-6.
Bishop Moore at home taking on Lake Brantley. Opening drive of the game. Bishop Moore move and give there to Jake Kiefer. Look at the moves. The impressive stiff arm, by the way. Takes it down near the sideline. Picks up a first down. Sets up the inside handoff to Genario Crankfield. That play is a Crankfield. What does that mean? I have no idea, but it's a score. Hornets up 7-0. Second quarter. Patriots tie it up. Noah Huddock and the student body right plunges in. Bishop Moore, though, holds on 21-14.
Genario Crankfield, my favorite name of the season, I think. Lake Nona has some high hopes this season, hosting Boone tonight. Second quarter, Braves handoff to Aaron Roberts. This play fools everyone, including the camera guy in the Lions defense. It's a touchdown, but Nona made some plays. Michael Kern to Christian Roberts, great catch. Later on, it's Kern keeping himself the moves. They're very fancy. Lake Nona, a big offensive night. They win 42-27.
That's what you want to hear when you're a football player. Fancy moves. All right, Oak Ridge and Jones. Love the bands on a Friday night. Let me tell you, Jones fans also loving Avarius Sparrow through traffic, busts loose. Going to take it for a long score. Jones up big. A lot of fight in the Pioneers, though. Kevin Decius pitch and catch. This is going to go for an Oak Ridge score. Problem is, way too much. Tyler Bryant here busts one loose. Gonna find pay dirt. Tigers win this one large, 40-13. All right, still to come, it's our game of the week. Both East Ridge and Cypress Creek coming off wins in their season openers. Falcons favored to win this one, but they were in for a battle. The game of the week is coming up next.
Welcome back, everyone. You voted for it. Now it's time for our game of the week.
This is our favorite part of the night. This week we headed to Cypress Creek, who is hosting East River. It's the Falcons and the Bears. We start out with Brian Sanders. This is what you call a long run. He's chugging, he's motoring, he's making moves. I got a question, though, for the defensive coaches. Look at the technique on the tackle. That's not fair. Gives new meaning to taking him down, though. Here comes Cypress Creek. John Mariani rolling, finds Jahane MacArthur for a big gain. Foul that away because later on in the game, new drive, same play, and this time it's going for 6. Missed extra point, though, meant they were down 1 at the half, and East River is going to win 35-13 is your final. Here's Fox 35's Eric Clinkscales.
East River jumped out to a 14-0 lead before Cypress Creek came back with a couple of touchdowns of its own, but a missed PAT, and they were 1 point down at the half. But the Falcons were too strong. East River gets the win tonight.
Well, we had to settle down and just, get our running game going in the second half and maintain the ball, not turn it over. We got a young team and, just take it one game at a time. And so we're 2-0. That's what we hope to be.
Here it is, our Fox 35 Game of the Week winner, East River Falcons! East River takes on Timber Creek next week. Eric Klingscales, Fox 35 Sports.
All right, thank you, Eric. Oviedo at Winter Park, Wildcats. Wow, take care of business. Big win, 34-10. That's your final from Showalter Field.
Rockledge Raiders making the trip from Brevard to take on West Orange. Check out Ladarius Tennyson fielding the punt. He's dangerous up the sideline and going to dive into the end zone. That's kind of the thing now, it seems like. 7-0. First quarter, West Orange responds. Elijah Stimmel finds Giuliano Baber, who immediately activated beast mode there. Defenders were bouncing off. He scores. Back and forth we go. But Rockledge is going to win this one in a barn burner, 49-42.
I like those powder blue uni pants. Olympia taking on Ocoee. Nick Wright calls his own number before the half, slices and dices in for the score. It's 20-0. Ensuing kickoff, though, Donrick Means is fast.
No editing involved.
No, not at all. This is real. This actually happened just like this. Touchdown. Ocoee wins 49-19.
Making a quick turn to college football, the Dan Mullen era officially kicks off tomorrow. Highly anticipated. It's finally here. Felipe Franks is your starting quarterback for the Gators season opener. Not sure how people feel about that. They're hosting Charleston Southern. Florida big favorites in this one. Kickoff set for 7:30.
Camping World Stadium hosting the big game tomorrow, too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Evan's going to be there. Alabama taking on Louisville, 8 o'clock.
The other national champs.
The second national champs, the co-national champs.
Have a great night, everybody.